So I just got done watching Raw, and I think this Raw was a setup Raw for WrestleMania, or the beginning of setting up WrestleMania. That's what I should call it, because that's how it felt from the beginning. So the first match we had today was Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke had already defeated Sami before via interference by Drew. And then this week it was all about Sammy trying to get that win, that one win to get back on track. But I'm thinking, damn, Sammy main evented day one of WrestleMania last year. And this year he doesn't know where he's headed until tonight. So after he defeats Shinsuke, we have a segment backstage, and there's Gunther walking up to Sami Zayn. And I'm telling myself, I'll work with that. Since it looks like Sami's not going for the world champion, it looks like they're going to throw him with the Intercontinental Championship. I think I'm okay with that. I mean, Gunther has, what now, over 600 days with the championship. But then later, they seem to be also letting us know that this is not going to be a one-on-one, because then we saw Dominic Mysterio. Well, the Judgment Day was out there, and basically they want Dominic Mysterio to come for the Intercontinental Championship. But it also looks like Chad Gables as well is going to be in the mix. So it looks like it's going to be a three-way, a triple threat, maybe fatal four-way, who knows? But it doesn't seem to be a one-on-one. So, as you know, they are advertising this WrestleMania as the biggest of all time, until they have another one and that's the biggest of all time. But yeah, I mean, I'm rooting for a lot of people to be on the card. I mean, you get 2 days, so you would think they will get a lot of people in WrestleMania this year. Then after that, we had Chelsea Green out there recording a promo, and I love Chelsea Green. I felt that she should have been in the chamber, even though she is a funny character. But I think you need that. I think you gotta have that. Like, I get Raquel is all big and strong, but she hadn't been there for weeks, and then she comes back and gets in the match. But either way, she's out there in the ring cutting a promo that she wanted to be in the chamber, and then here comes Raquel. And Raquel destroyed her. I mean, damn, this woman couldn't do anything against Raquel. It was a squash match. She destroyed her. That was the end of it. I don't know where they're going with this, but it felt like a couple of minutes and done. Then we have the Imperium Street Fight match with the New Day. I was watching, he has some good moments, We need to have those type of matches. It was whatever to me, though. I mean, I wasn't. Usually something has to draw me to the match than just the match. And I get it. They have like a month build up, but it just isn't it for me. It's just not getting me into that view for some reason. I don't know what's missing, but yeah, they made the right decision. Imperial had to go over. I don't know, maybe this needed to be a WrestleMania match or some sort. Maybe Imperium is the one coming for the tag titles now, since the Judgment Day was out there trying to get the Intercontinental Championship. So maybe Imperium is going to try to get the tag titles from Judgment Day. So that's another setup right there. Then we had a tag team match with Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. And this was quick. Man, this was quick. I mean, all I remember is that it was fast. That's all it was. That's all I remember, that it was fast. So I'm assuming that they're coming for the women's tag team titles. Again, this whole Raw today, it just felt like a total setting up for what's coming to let us know what way they're going to be going. And then after that, we had Drew out there, being a funny heel that he is. And after that, he calls out Seth Rollins to come out. They exchange a bunch of words, what if the bloodline this and that. And there was a few things that were said that I was already thinking, so I'm glad that they are putting those things out there, because I'm thinking it's very likely that the bloodline costs Seth Rollins the title. And that's what Drew said. But also then Seth is like, he's a fighting champion and he needs to do this, blah, 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 blah. So that's how it went. And that's the promo in short. Then we have a Nia Jax versus Liv Morgan. And I'm thinking to myself, Nia Jax is going to destroy this little girl. And he started out like that, but come on, it's Liv Morgan. They're not going to destroy her. And of course, the match ended in a way that doesn't hurt any of the opponents. Nia still looks like the brutal force that she is. And then you have Liv Morgan, she's still up there. And you have Becky coming out of nowhere, because earlier at the beginning of the show, it was Rhea and Becky out there having a promo. The promo was all right to me. And at the end of the promo, there comes Nia giving it to Becky. And she's all heated up because obviously she lost at the Elimination Chamber. So what does this mean? So that's why Becky came out later, attacked her. And that's how the match with Nia and Liv Morgan ended in a disqualification. And then in a little segment back there, then you have Liv Morgan having some words with Becky, letting her know that it's not all about her. So what are we setting up out here? Fatal four-way is going to be Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Becky, and Rhea at WrestleMania. I mean, you got to put all this talent out there in some sort of way. So maybe this is what's coming up. Well, what is this leading into? Again, more setup, making us think, what's coming. And then we have the match at the end, the main event, Cody Rhodes versus Grayson Waller. And Grayson Waller is coming out with Austin Theory. But before that happened, there was a little backstage segment. And if you don't look in the background, you will not see it. But as this is happening, you could see Paul Heyman in the back. I assuming if you were watching, you saw it right away. I caught it right away. And I wasn't paying that hard of attention. I have my phone on my hand, but I still saw Paul Heyman. I'm like, what is going to happen next? Is Roman and The Rock going to attack Cody later? Is the Bloodline coming to attack Cody? Well, what is happening? But I only saw Paul Heyman. So then we get to the match. The match was quick. Cody hits the crossroads. One only. It's over. I see there's still time, and I'm like, okay, so we're getting something. Next thing you know, Paul Heyman is out there with 3 security guards. And he's telling Cody, hey, don't be calling The Rock out or else. And Cody, he's like, I'm ready for this. He gets his chair ready. He's basically saying that he's coming for the Bloodline. And I'm like, all right, we're cooking here. And I think this is also setting up something. Well, what is setting up, in my opinion, I have a feeling that since Cody's calling out The Rock, he's going to have to face him at WrestleMania. Maybe night 1 or maybe night 2. Maybe at the beginning of the show, he has to face The Rock or he loses his shot for the championship. See, I'm assuming here that since Cody's calling out The Rock is probably going to say, oh, you want to call me out? Why don't you put your shot on the line? And now Cody probably is going to have to face him at WrestleMania, either at night 1 or night 2, and just add more drama. Just add more drama to this. Make some people think that he might actually lose the shot of going to WrestleMania. Well, he will still be at WrestleMania, but the shot at the title. Can you imagine if The Rock pins him? Oh, man. Woo. I will be one of those people that will not be happy about it. I mean, I wouldn't be happy if I was just watching from home, but I'm going there. I'm going thinking that Cody is going to get it this time. And they're going to make it really difficult. And I like that drama of making me think that he may not. But I hope he does.